What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. Just going to get into it. I was thinking about doing a reading and also thinking about going to bed, but I kept hearing my name called. So here I am. I'm just going to get into it as usual. I have a feeling it might be random. I set the intention of what you guys need to hear the most at this time. Those of you who don't know, my messages can be random. So just take what resonates. I'm going to start with some numbers. I'm going to roll some dice. As I was coming into this, I kept hearing, run the numbers. Somebody's calculating something. Run the numbers. It's like something, it's the energy of being told something, or it's like prove it type, like somebody doesn't believe something, so it's like, go ahead, run the numbers, check the receipts, it's all there, it's all, you know what I mean? Somebody doesn't believe somebody else, so they're saying, run the numbers, go ahead, run the numbers, it's all there. It's like something is like more than what somebody expected it to be, or I hear somebody saying, really? And somebody else is telling them, yeah, go ahead, run the numbers. That's what it is. I don't know who that's for. So let's pull some numbers. See what's up. Got 4 6s, a 5, and a 3. I just heard 5 3 6 4. There's no 5. There's no 4 here. 5 3 6 4. Orange, something about the color orange. 2 2 3 1 and 2 5s. 5 5 2 2 3 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing house numbers. Somebody's house number is 5 numbers. Obviously, somebody in the world's house number is 5 numbers, right? I'm seeing a house. It's like it's lit up. Not lit up like the outside light is on. It's like lit up from the grass. Like lights are going onto the house from the grass. It's a pretty big house. With it's a white house with black shutters. Somebody's walking up to this house drunk. There's a man in like a tan, like trench coat, business coat type. It's more like a trench coat, like a trench coat. He's got it like, you know how they have like the ties, like the rain jackets, and they tie. He's got it tied in the back, and he's like walking up to the house but falling over. I see him like falling over. 3 4s, 2 2s, and a 1. 4 4 4 2 2 1. 4 4 4. Angel number 4 4 22 and 1. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing Rocky, like, "Ayo, Adrian." Like this person is yelling outside of the house. The house is empty. It's dark. 1 2 6 2 4 1. I don't know numbers mean anything to anybody, but there's something about these numbers, about running the numbers. Something about these numbers. This person running up to this man, I should say, he's upset about the numbers. Overspending. It's like somebody ran up a huge debt. Six 5 5 5 4 2. 6 5 5 5 4 2. 10 27 27. There's something going on with numbers. I know I keep saying that, but I keep seeing numbers. I'm hearing a calculator, like old school, like it's a I'm hearing like keys being punched, right? Or like the calculators with the receipts. 5 5 6 6 6 4. One more. Something about the numbers. I don't think it has anything to do with gambling. Maybe it. Does it have anything to do with gambling? I heard a very loud yes. I'm just going to say it. I heard gambling with somebody's life, or gambling for your life, or gambling for life. 4 4 5 6 2 2. Again, 4 4 2 2. Gambling. I pulled out the shaman's what is it? Shaman's Dream Oracle. I don't usually start with oracles. I was going to do the tarot, but I was seeing a tarot that doesn't even exist. I mean, if it exists, I don't have it. And I was hearing the pretty tarot. I don't know. It was like shiny. It was like an ornate tarot deck. I don't I don't have one of those. It's like, I'm seeing it again. It's like the Empress is like, just it's almost like it's like art. It's like this wavy, beautiful, wispy art. It could, maybe it's that Shadowscapes tarot. I'll use that. I like that tarot. That's a nice tarot. It's kind of like that. But the deck that I'm seeing is like the Shadowscapes tarot that I have. This is actually my first deck ever. But bigger, large, like more darker colors. The Shadowscapes tarot is more in the like pastel neutral kind of side. And what I'm seeing is more like my artwork, if you know what that means. All right, what's up? Let's see what's up. I'm seeing there's a woman. She's got gray hairs tied up, like in a bun, but not like a tight bun. Like it's like a bun, you know, like it's. That's a picture on something. What is that? Almost like not almost. It's like a woman on like an ad or a label or something. An older woman, like Victorian era. She's got like those. You know how they had like the dresses with like the bump in the back. You know what I mean? 1111. It's red. With the buttons, all the buttons. That's Victoria era, Victorian, like with the parasol and all of that. I'm seeing that. I'm gonna pull 3 from this deck. Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. 23. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. I just heard Fallen Angel. This is number 52. I'm getting that reference again. I've gotten that before. That City of Angels reference is the movie City of Angels, where Nicolas Cage is an angel and he comes down and I'm getting that again. Vanishing Mirror. Ego Sublimation, number 58. Give me a second. There's this, and I just heard you changed my life. There's this energy of like an energetic fortune. Like seeing beyond the surface. People see the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot deck or see Fortune's Wheel or something like that, and it's like, oh, it's a windfall. This is a windfall, but this is I'm getting this energy of like you know how people say that they were swept off their feet. I'm feeling somebody's heart being swept away. It's like somebody it takes their breath away. There's this I'm hearing chord, this energetic chord. It's like there's a pull, but it's in this breathless sense where it's like something about this something about this makes everything vanish. I'm seeing, what is the name of that movie? What Dreams May Come. Again, I don't know if you've seen it. Robin Williams movie. He goes down. His wife commits suicide, and he goes into like the afterlife and the underworld to get her. And she's a painter, and I'm getting this image of like I can't remember if this is a specific scene or not, but this is what I'm seeing in my head right now, and it's referencing that movie, where it's like the world around him kind of like melts like wet paint, like the way a watercolor would wash away. I'm seeing that there's some kind of connection that makes the world melt away. It's like the physical doesn't matter anymore. um with this vanishing mirror and straddling worlds, wandering between realms, something makes somebody feel so connected to the spiritual realm in a sense that they didn't think was possible. This doesn't feel like some kind of like NDE or connection with spirit. This is a person, either noticing another person or talking to another person or having an experience with another person, where it's like everything gets drowned out. And this person that is experiencing this, it's like their ego is gone. It's like everything they thought they were, or everything that they thought mattered, is just gone. Vanishing mirror. You see the way it's not shattered. It's not breaking. It's not, you shattered my ego, you destroyed my ego, it's not that. It's this, I'm hearing the word absorption. It's this transition. There are a lot of NDEs where, when I say NDE, if you don't know, it's a near death experience, where people come back and they struggle with the physical world because the spiritual world is so extreme. This is not that. This is recognizing the existence. Somebody is blissfully aware of like the spirituality in everything. This is like somebody, I'm seeing the man walking up to the house again. This could be the same person. Had this big house and was obsessed with numbers, with running the numbers, with adding up, with business, with, and it's like all of that doesn't matter anymore. I don't know how else to explain it. Somebody sees 1919. Somebody sees somebody else like a fallen angel. And this somebody else is just, I just heard, doesn't recognize their own presence. Somebody looks at somebody else and it's like as if they're, this is very like, somebody looks at somebody else as if they are floating. And it's like, Spirit is drawing me to this picture specifically and how the light is coming through. Whoever I'm connecting with has felt things to be very concrete, and this, it's like when you see, how do I explain that? When the sun like breaks through the clouds and you can see the rays coming down through the clouds, you understand what I'm saying? 2121. It's like that. This person is recognizing something heavenly on earth. And it takes their breath away. I'm hearing Aladdin, the Disney cartoon Aladdin. I can show you the world shining. What are the words? It's like somebody wants to repay somebody for their heavenly experience. You see the way, like, okay. This is, let me see, I hope you can see it. This is the person's head. And he has one arm reaching up and the other one down here. It's almost like he's, doing a little dance or something. But when I looked at it, it looked like he was holding somebody in his arm and pointing to the sky. These two energies have two very different worlds that they want to share with each other. Like, this person has experienced the flip side of their world. The door has been opened to the spiritual side of their life, of their existence, of their perspective. And they want to show this other person the world. It's as if it was an alien that came through, or an angel. I don't know why I said alien. Here for the first time. And it's like, you've shown me this amazing spiritual experience, and I want to show you the things that I've seen in the world. It's a gesture of gratitude. It's this person almost feels like indebted in a way, but there's not really like a price tag on what's been done. It wasn't even done on purpose. This is beautiful energy. What else, please? Lucky Charms. I just heard Lucky Charms. Cereal. Or maybe it's just Lucky Charms. Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. Number 22. That 2-2 came out a lot in the beginning. And Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. Getting this energy, how do I explain that? It's like this pain. You see how the Fool's Embrace and New Beginnings came out together. The energy that there's a moon in each picture. The energy that I'm getting is that in transmuting the pain, there's new beginnings behind that. But going through the pain, it's difficult. Especially if it's a severe trauma, it's difficult to even consider the silver lining. When something really hurts, when something shatters our heart, it's a lot easier to fall into self-pity. It's a lot easier to blame yourself, to blame other people, to wallow in, like, it hurts. It fucking hurts. And there's nothing wrong with acknowledging the pain and in the thick of it. It's very difficult to think that maybe it's for the best of something. Maybe something better will come out of it. Maybe this is for a reason. Maybe it's done for me and not to me. It's very difficult. That's why transmuting the pain is so important. Because if we don't find a way to how do I explain this? If we don't find a way to sift through it and look for the lesson, if nothing else. Silver lining is all the way the hell over there sometimes. This silver lining. It's all the way over there sometimes. But it's a lot easier to say, well, what can I learn from this, right? A lot of times one of the first things we say is, well, I'll never do that again. And that's not always the answer, but it's a start. It's a start to healing. It's a start to learning. It's a start to transmuting. And then you work through that step by step, like piece by piece. I have a friend that says to me, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You can't just, well, I know me personally, I just want to throw it all away. You know, something really hurts. It's like, just throw all of it away. Just get it out of, I want to forget it ever happened. Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, me right now, pull out all the memories and anything fucking related to it and any body related to the situation, like all of it, just pull it out and trash it. And that doesn't solve anything. Transmuting pain. Every new beginning is some beginning's end. Things have to end for new beginnings to start. And as humans, we get stuck in the loss of things and the loss of people. And it keeps us looking behind us instead of ahead to the possibility of a new, brighter, and even better beginning. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Honor your feelings. And then get the fuck up. It's a lot. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. This is about reaping what you sow, pretty much. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. This is a big manifestation coming through. Horseman, herald of change. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. What did I say? This is a big, this is this new beginning. This is the sunlight on the other side of this. There's this manifestation, this consequence, this, it's almost like just doing something, getting up every day and showing up every day and just doing it for you, and it turning into like more than you ever imagined. And it's not necessarily this materialistic thing. It could be. But it's the sun. It's the sun shining down on somebody who has been in and out of this Five of Cups energy. It's the energy of choosing to continue to shine whatever light you have. Even if not every day is good, even if not every minute of every day is good, even if there isn't a single day where it's all good, you could have a great day and still go home and feel sad and cry about it, but get up the next day and still smile and still try and help other people, still try and have even the tiniest effect on the world. And it comes back in this incredible way. And nothing was ever done. Whatever it is that you've been doing, it wasn't done for a payout. It was done because you're aware of like what we talk about a lot, how just the tiniest thing can have the greatest effect on somebody that you don't even know. Smiling at somebody, saying hello every day, being nice to the guy behind the counter at the gas station. Just making an effort to bring light to other people, and it just comes back in this. I mean, look at it, Feast of Plenty. It's like the consequences come in, and you're able to relax, to breathe, to finally leave whatever it is that's been kind of like haunting you behind. And preparations come to fruition. It's like what I said, how this fool's embrace goes into a new beginning. It's like you've been preparing for something that you didn't even know you were preparing for. And there's this change, this herald of change, and rising above the fray, eyes of the eagle. I was actually talking about the eagle earlier today. A couple of people mentioned the bald eagle. Rising above the fray. I'm seeing like this just shedding. Like, I don't need that anymore. It's the ability to finally be able to leave every shred of the past where it belongs. It's beautiful energy. This whole reading is beautiful energy. I'm going to pull 3 more and then I'm going to close this out. I've been hearing this the last couple of days, and I'm hearing it now, so I'm just gonna say it. I'm pretty sure it's Maya Angelou. I have the card in my deck. If you're always trying to be normal, how will you ever know how amazing you can be? That was for somebody. Eye of the Needle, intentionality. Unmarked Trail, revelation. The Farther Gate, bold step forward. Caterpillar, opportunity. This is like Bullseye, and you didn't even know you were shooting an arrow. And there's this, like, I'm hearing one small step for man, one giant step for mankind. Somebody did something that to them seemed this big. And it has this massive impact that they never expected. And the rewards are, I'm hearing honorable. They're spiritual. They're priceless. They can't be bought. Immeasurable. This is a massive impact that somebody or something is having. And like I said, it's like just there's a lot of emotion behind it. I'm not gonna cry. This person doesn't see this coming. It's big. It's very big. And unmarked trail, revelation, bold step forward, and opportunity. It's like it gets blown wide open. It's like the needle is thread, right? And it just blows up from the other side. And the impact hasn't happened yet, so it's hard to tell how far it's actually going to go. This is weird. This is like I said, like shooting an arrow and getting a bullseye and like not even knowing you shot an arrow, like not even gotten that before. I'm seeing it now. I've gotten that before, like shooting in the dark and hitting the bullseye. Like I'm hearing again, run the numbers. I don't know. You know, there are people that think that believing in something you can't see is lying to yourself. There are people that think that not so much expecting something to happen, but believing in something that you can't see. Yeah. Yeah. Some people think that's crazy. But the entire spirit world is something most people don't see. And that doesn't make it any less real. Believing in a possibility. Why do people like to just get to a certain point in life and, well, if it hasn't happened now, it's never going to happen? But not now doesn't mean no. It just means not now. And sometimes we got to show how much we really want it. Something's come at a price. Something's come on the other side of certain lessons. They come on the other side of, we have to, I believe. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything and how the fucking universe works. But from my experience, I believe that some things are here and we can't get them unless we rise to the occasion. I'm seeing like that, the brass ring, right? It's like an old school thing. On the carousel, you gotta try and grab the brass ring. I don't know did you win something? I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Some things we gotta fight for. And the fight is not external. The fight is fighting through our own shit, facing our own demons, transmuting our own pain. It seems like some people sometimes just, get whatever they want, right? But you have no idea what it took for them to get there, first of all. And second of all, you have no idea what they deal with behind closed doors. We can never judge a book by its cover. We just can't. Um, 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 I'm hearing that that there's a Prince quote that says sometimes it takes years for a person to become an overnight success. People see somebody go from 0 to 60 and they're like, damn, I want that. Everybody wants that instant shit, right? But nobody sees the years of blood, sweat, and tears that they went through before they went 0 to 60 or 0 to 6,000, whatever, 0 to 6 million, 0 to 6 billion, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. Whatever it is. I don't know. As usual, I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but what's that saying? God helps those who help themselves. Do the work. I just do the work. And some of us come here with a lot of shit to clear. And some people, they get that overnight success before they clear their shit. It doesn't always turn out so well. Love yourself. Heal yourself. And I'm literally hearing Journey, Don't Stop Believing. I'm going to leave it at that. I am. It's bedtime. I need to go to sleep. I'm going to leave it at that. This was a beautiful reading, and I hope you got something out of it. If you're still with me, you already know you're a fucking real one. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.